I'm making a cream puff dough here. It's called pâte à choux. It's French. It's the 5 major food groups of water, butter, flour, salt, and eggs. There you go. So you want to bring the water and the butter to a boil. So then we're going to add the flour all at once. So the recipe is quite simple. It's 2 cups of water, 2 cups of flour, 2 sticks of butter, and about 8 to 10 eggs. As you see here, we're going to keep the fire on and keep stirring it. Don't stop stirring. You want to make sure all the flour is in there. Very important. So don't let it sit, because if you burn it, you'll get that burnt flavor in there. Then forget about it. You'll never get it out. You got to start over. So after we roast it for a few minutes on the fire, we're going to take it off the fire. Slowly add the eggs. Then we're going to make some savory profiteroles with sea salt and crushed black pepper on top. Very nice. And I'm going to take it off the fire. I want to keep stirring it. Bring off some of the steam. So this recipe has started evolving since the 1300s. It took a while to get into the 1800s. And then Marie-Antoine Karim, he took it over, developed it more. Then Auguste Escoffier developed it more. So now with a little bit of the steam coming off, you can do this with a mixing machine too, with a paddle. I need to get a upper body workup, so I'm doing it by hand here. So we're slowly pouring the eggs, a couple at a time. You don't want to put them all in at once, because then they may not get incorporated. So now I want to keep putting the eggs in because they're still dry. I want to get these profiteroles into the oven so you can see how they come out. One last egg. And we can get ready to pipe it out and bake it. I'm going to bake it in an oven that's 400 preheated. So it looks like we're almost there. Check out the dough. Almost there. We've got to add another egg or 2. All right. And we're going to go 2 eggs. The dough is still pretty dry. But you want a pasty looking dough. So now we're getting there. Yeah, now we're getting there, because it's sponging. It's a little bit of elasticity there. I think 1 more egg will do it. You want to have a pastry bag with a star tip so that you can make a nice design. So we got to fold over the pastry bag, because we're going to put our dough in here. And if you have a nice scraper, like that pastry scraper, that works the best. As you can see, the dough is a little bit sticky, so you want to get a good amount into your pastry bag. So what's great about this dough is you can make these ahead of time and freeze them in your freezer. So that helps when you have, a party of 10 or 12 coming over. You want to have a nice appetizer. So the savory profiterole, I fill it with a smoked salmon, cream cheese, red onion filling. And then the same profiterole, I use my chocolate cream and chocolate glaze on top for the dessert. There we go. That's what we want, springiness in between the fingers with the dough. All right. Hold the pan, dot the corners, I'm going to space them out. All right. I'm gonna put these back in the oven. About 35 minutes, these babies will be done.